Here we go. Hi. Technical issues right off the bat. My stream deck died, but it came back to life. This is Tabletop Tonight. I'm Ruel Gaviola, joined by my buddy Darby Gaming.
Hey guys.
How's it going, man?
So far, so good.
So
ready to play some games.
Yeah. We've got a great one for you today. The Dragon Prince Battlecharged. It's a game from Brotherwise Games. If you're a fan of the Dragon Prince, definitely want to recommend checking this out. I just started. You haven't watched Dragon Prince yet, right?
Not, no.
I highly recommend it, man. It's an animated series on Netflix. It's really good. I think it's just, it takes the fantasy theme and just, it really does some really cool stuff with it. Want to say hello to Victor in the house, Toro's in the house. Hi, Kate Invader, and hello Watt Square. I know I forget WOTSQC. I see you on stream every now and then. Thank you for reminding us to hydrate, folks. Reminder to hydrate. Hydrate with us. It is a marathon, not a sprint. We're here to just chill, play some games. I want to thank everyone who hung out with me earlier during my virtual core working stream. That was a really good time. I was very productive. I hope you were too if you were here. I'm going to use this right here. Want to highlight some comments. We got this new thing here, Daryl, where we can highlight comments. Yeah, there it is.
Whoa.
Mrs. Gab 2020. She is in the house on the office down the hallway here. Hello, Bam Bam. Thanks, Michelle. Oh, TVMD's back here. Hi, TVMD. Yeah, 2 days in a row. Good to see you here. Tora, I hope you're doing well, and I hope everyone's hanging out, having a good time tonight. It is a Monday. Thanks, babe. Oh, that was Michelle actually. I'm not calling Daryl. We're good friends. Michelle kindly brought some water in for us so we stay hydrated. But anyways, Daryl, what have you been up to, man? I haven't seen you in, well, actually, I did just see you recently.
Yeah.
We had a game day. We had a game day a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Which was our first game day in like a month, right?
At least, because I think we didn't meet up at all in December.
No. We missed out because of the holiday, and I wasn't feeling well, and then Michelle had COVID, and it's just, But anyways, it's nice to have you back here.
Yeah.
Always a good time.
Got some gaming in, and then now it's been almost, I think, 2 months since we streamed together.
Yeah, it's been a while. So hopefully remember how to do this. I mean, I think we do. Orange Crush 84 is here. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. TVD has does champagne count for a hydro? Absolutely. Champagne definitely.
Let's count it.
Yeah, I'm counting it. Speaking of champagne, don't forget, let us know what your stream snacks are, folks. We just had some dinner. We got water, staying hydrated. And Kate Invader says, glad you're feeling better, Mrs. Gab 2020. Yeah. Michelle was here last night with us, and we played Pakal, which was a lot of fun. I hope y'all liked that. Fun little puzzle game. Did you catch any of this
I watched I got able to watch like 20 minutes. I had it on the background, so I was watching some of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't catch all of it.
I think you'd like that game. It's got that little puzzle real-time thing to it. I think you and your partner would definitely like that.
Cool.
You know,
Always down to try it.
It's easy to learn and 20-minute games. So
perfect.
Yeah.
Especially 20-minute games. I feel like now for me and Abby is good because after Allie goes to sleep, then it's like if we're gonna play a game. It's like we need something kind of quick during the week. Yeah, yeah. So it's like 20 minutes is perfect.
So do you save your like longer games for the weekend? Like
yeah, if we're gonna do it, like for instance, Abby's really likes Holler Towel.
Oh, nice.
So which is like
I still need to play that.
I should have brought it.
It's
not for right now.
Well, maybe we could stream it sometime.
That one's really good.
Yeah,
but yeah. So those we leave for the weekends, but 20-minute games.
Yeah,
is
during the week.
Good week. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. And again, it's all about getting some games in whenever you can.
Exactly.
I'm all about it. Fennec says, "Holy smokes, we're finishing up our first game of It's a Wonderful Kingdom right now. Love it, nice. That's the new It's a Wonderful World, right? I have not played Wonderful Kingdom yet. I started the Wonderful World campaign, the Legacy game.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, maybe because you liked it. It's a Wonderful World, right? Maybe we should do We should play that off stream, maybe. Just that. Yeah, campaign's really cool.
I've only played it once. The one time at
Oh really?
What's it called?
BBQ Chicken.
Yeah.
Wow.
One time there.
It's so good.
And I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Nice. T50. I eat a ridiculous amount of mini pretzels at stream snacks. Yeah, I'm a fan of mini pretzels as well. Do you have a favorite stream snack whenever you're watching streams?
I think it's usually iced coffee.
Oh, okay.
Whether I'm here or at home, when you guys run, I have iced coffee. I actually had it ready, but I forgot it.
Oh no!
So I was gonna bring one that's in the can.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, cool, I'm gonna bring that.
Yeah. So if you don't, are you one of those coffee drinkers where if you don't have coffee during the day, are you like grumpy by the end of the day?
No.
Does it affect your mood?
No, but I will get a headache. So if I don't do the morning one, I won't be like moody. Yeah. But I get a headache if I don't have it before 10 a.m. I know this because I've tested it. Yeah. And so, but if I don't do my other ones that I do later, I don't get a headache. Okay. So it's just the morning one.
Wow. Wow. But it is a headache.
Yeah.
I remember those days when I would drink coffee regularly. Like, yeah,
it sucks.
It sucks. Like I quit coffee years ago, but I did it cold turkey, and it was just like that first like week, maybe even 2 weeks. Just like it hurt. Like it just
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, I was like, I could beat coffee.
Yeah.
If I really wanted to, and I. Like you said, cold turkey, for a week I was hurting. Yeah. But then after that I was like, all right, I'm good.
But then you started drinking.
Oh yeah, I just want to see if I can beat it. So I was like, I can beat coffee. All right, I'm good.
Nice. Folks, thanks again for joining us. We are going to be playing the Dragon Prince Battlecharged, but we've also got a special surprise. Daryl is also a game designer, and we're going to play one of his prototypes. Is it your latest prototype?
My latest,
Okay. His latest prototype called Shifty Penguins. I got to play it the other day when we had our game day, and it's wonderful. I'm always real with you. Like we'll talk about games and some of your designs, and I've liked them all, but this one I felt like definitely stood head and shoulders above the rest. So I'm hoping that y'all can stick around and check that out as well. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And for now, I don't know anything else. So we usually hang out and chat a little bit, but
I was gonna mention.
Oh yeah.
When you were talking about game design.
Yeah.
They shouldn't ask you about my first one that you looked at, because that one was a little rough.
It was rough.
So you nicely gave me a lot of pointers that you felt.
What was like? I remember. Okay, so what was it? Grave Robbers or Okay, it was.
Yeah.
What was it called exactly? Was it just Grave Robbers?
It was Grave Robbers 1848.
1848. So Grave Robbers in the Wild West, and like I mean, it was cool. I like the theme and stuff, but I think. Was that the one with the spinner? Yeah. I was like, yeah, maybe you don't want the spinner in the game.
Well, spinner and dice.
And dice,
so it's, for what I was going for, is too luck-based.
Yeah, it was very luck-based. But, I mean, it was, I think there's elements of that game, like when you started adding, didn't you start adding like worker placement to it?
Yeah, so
you had spaces to go to?
I got rid of the spinner and the dice.
Yeah.
And once I learned a little bit more about games and game design, then I added worker placement. So I still have it on the back burner.
Yeah, that's, I feel like again that was the start of I think something that you can really work into, like you know, a full-fledged game. There's also a couple. I won't say them here because I know you're still working, but there's a couple of them that you have that I feel like, hey, you know, I think with you know just fleshing out some more of these bits and pieces, you got some really good games ideas and stuff. I don't know if you want me to talk about.
No, yeah. Since there'll be one, I'm taking the Dice Tower West.
Oh yeah, do you want to talk about
Party?
That?
Yeah,
Boba Party.
Boba Party and my solo game Dark Crisis, which you haven't tried, and I feel like it's up your alley since you like a lot of solo ones, and I'm not just saying it.
And it's sci-fi, so
it is.
You got me right there. The one I was thinking of, those three. The one you had this idea was about Lincoln's assassination.
Oh man, yeah,
that one seemed really cool, but I know like that's a lot of research.
Yeah.
And then how far along are you? Did you just give that one up?
I currently I wouldn't say I gave it up, but I stopped just because I wanted it to have the 3 acts.
Yeah.
And one person's playing Booth, the other one's playing Lincoln or Lincoln's like crew.
Yeah.
In a sense, and yeah, sure enough, it'd just be a 2-player game, and the first act is the prep stage for both sides.
Yeah.
Then the second stage would have been the possible assassination. And then the third would be, if needed, the escape or catching.
Right. The chase, basically. Yeah.
So
Slackfish is in the house. He says, hi, Daryl. And wasn't there a Lincoln assassination game recently?
There's, I think it's after the assassination and it's in court.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like the trial?
I think it's the trial.
Okay, yeah. Slackfish, I think I know what you're talking about. It might have been actually called like the trial of...
I think Lincoln's assassination or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Because I've seen it and I was like, oh no, what else did they...
Yeah.
It's different though.
Yeah. And I really like that idea of like, you know, you have these 2 acts and if certain conditions are met, then it's like, okay, now we got to go catch the guy.
Yeah.
Or, oh, I need to escape. I like that part of it. But yeah, I remember we talked about it. I never really... did you have a prototype ready or...
For myself, trying it out, but I never got to where myself and someone else could play.
Yeah, because I don't remember playing it.
Yeah, it was like you said. I think it was too much at that moment for me to do and try to work out to what would work best. Like I don't know, it's just.
I feel like those types of things, you know, because you keep everything, right?
Yeah.
I figure, you know, you put it on the shelf for a while, maybe you'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Like I really think that Grave Robbers thing, again, you started that years ago.
Yeah.
And then, you know, as you continue to gain experience designing, playtesting games, maybe you come back.
Yeah.
And say, hey, now I've got an idea that might work.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah.
What did you? I thought this. I hope you don't mind me sharing this story. Didn't that Grave Robber game start like as a trivia game?
It did, man.
Talk about that. How do you go from a trivia game to its worker place?
So when I first got into gaming, like modern gaming, I was like, I can make a game. Like, it's easy. Like, you know. So anyway, the first round of Grave Robbers was you had 3 decks, easy, medium, hard. Yeah. And all of them were going to be trivia stuff about death stuff. And then, like, you get points from it. Like, I want to go the easy route this round. So if I get it right, it's 2 points. I don't know. Yeah. So that route, like, I quickly was like, like, this is boring. Just me working on it. So I put that away for a little bit. Then it came back to still, like, a card-based game. Okay. But I got rid of the trivia. And then I was like, this isn't working. Yeah. And then I feel like after when I realized, let me get to like a board game of Grave Robbers. Yeah. It started off as in, let me take the elements I found fun in Monopoly and the elements I found fun in Risk and the elements I found fun in this and add it all together. And then one of my buddies that I showed it to, he actually like saw that. He was like, you're just taking like the things that were like cool in other games. He's like, this is not working. So then after that I scratched out, that's when it came to the spinner and the dice. Okay.
Well, it's funny to see the evolution, right? So I mean, start with this trivia game, and who knows? Now it might be the next, worker placement, game. I noticed that you like Western themes in all your games. That's a big one with you, right?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just I know for sure Grave Robbers 1848. I wanted it to happen before the gold rush.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I ever like made a game a sequel to it, then it'd be during the Gold Rush.
Right, yeah, expansion. You're already thinking like a new library. I love it. Slackfish says it reminds him, the two faces remind him of the Jaws game. Talking about your what was the game we were just talking about? Not this one.
For the Lincoln
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play the Jaws game?
Yeah.
That was really cool. Where you were sitting on the Amityville Island, and then eventually you go to the boat and try to.
Do they call it in Jaws Acts?
It does. Act 1, Act 2.
Because what's funny is I got and I think this was before you got Jaws. You told me maybe I should name it Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 for Lincoln.
Oh, did I really?
Because I was like, hey, round 1, it's this.
Yeah. And
you're like, oh, since it's in a theater, this and that, maybe you could, you know, call it Act. And I was like, oh, definitely.
Yes. Yeah, that was, I remember that, well, I don't remember me saying, but I remember us talking about it. But just the fact that, hey, it's in a theater and he was assassinated at you know, the theater. It's like, hey, laser and axe, why not your game?
Yeah.
But there it is. Yes, Act is a great name for the largest period in the game. Agreed, Slackfish, agreed. Yeah, it was a trial or something, that's right. There's Abby. Can we, I can't.
Where's she at?
Oh, here it is, right here. Abby, hey, look, we can put your comment on screen now. Hi, Abby.
If she's still there.
Yeah. We are going to be playing the Dragon Prince Battlecharged, folks, right now. Oh, Spandex 3000 had just redeemed 2 truths and a lie. Wow.
By the way.
Yeah.
Just in case this happened, I had a list ready for you.
Did you really?
Yep.
Are you comfortable doing one right now?
Yeah.
Oh, folks, we're going to cash that in. Thank you for the 2 truths and a lie, Spandex 3000. Daryl is going to do 2 truths and a lie, and I don't know. This is told.
You don't know this either, yeah.
So I'm curious. Okay, here we go.
I made this last night because I was like, what if someone does a truth and a lie right now to Ruel and Michelle? I bet they're not ready.
Look at you, man.
So I was like, what if they do it tomorrow?
Wow, this guy comes prepared, folks. Like I'm going to my Google Drive ready to get my file, but Daryl's already got his. We're doing yours, brother. All right,
you guys ready?
Yeah. Let me shut this down real quick. And
if Abby's still on here, she can't cheat.
Oh yeah, no help from
She would know easily.
Okay,
so.
Cool. All right, let's do this. 2 truths and a lie. All right. So go ahead.
So 2 truths and a lie. I've been to 39 states.
39 states? Oh
I've ridden a motorcycle.
Okay.
And I've played 3 sports in high school.
Wow, these are good. Okay, so from what I know of Daryl, I know he definitely played basketball in high school, but I don't know what other sports. He is a PE teacher. 39 states, it sounds outrageous, but at the same time, maybe. I know you traveled with your family as a kid. And then what was the third one? It was.
I've ridden a motorcycle.
You've ridden. I feel like you've ridden a motor. You had. Yeah, you've had. I mean, we've all ridden a motorcycle, haven't we? Like. I don't know. Oh, folks, what do you think in chat? Slackfish. I would believe the 3 sports. Okay. Oh, Spandex says "It's a Wonderful Kingdom" is the duel. It's a. Oh man, we might have to get.
Oh
that. Wow, Spandex. Thank you for letting me. I just thought it was a standalone expansion. If it's a 2-player, maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
Corthan has redeemed hydrate. Thank you, Corthan. I will hydrate for you.
Slackfish says he's going with ridden a motorcycle is a lie.
Okay, and so does Spandex. Evening, Corthan. Oh, that's a good one. I feel like the lie is. You know, I'm gonna say the lie is 39 states. I bet you've been to like maybe 20.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I think it's the lie is the number. So 3 sports. Again, chat. Last chance here. Did Daryl play 3 sports in high school, or did he visit 39 states, or has he ridden a motorcycle? Last chance. Yeah, this is good, right, Team 50? I have no idea. I'm gonna go with the states one, and we'll give them an. Is 2-player only. Really love the I divide you choose mechanism for draft. Okay, yeah, we're big fans of that one, definitely. Yeah. You drive across the country and you visit maybe 15 right there. Yeah, I feel like, gosh, now you have me thinking again, Slackers, because I'm almost positive your family did cross-country trips when you were a kid. So if that's 15 across, then you take another way. That's like 30 right there. And then I know you have family up north you've driven to. I shouldn't be talking about your family. I know your family lives in this city. Something you want on the internet. But I know... Oh man, now I'm second guessing No, I'm gonna go with that. I'm done, locked in. Okay, so Daryl, let everyone know what the lie was. I am saying the lie is 39 states.
the lie was I've never been on a motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So Slackfish had that
Slackfish,
first, right?
Nice.
Yeah. 39 states.
Yeah,
we did 38 states as a kid.
Wow.
It was in one summer. My dad.
One summer?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So you went like I'm assuming all over Florida?
Yeah, from California, the Four Corners, like we stayed a few in there.
Yeah.
Down to Texas, all the way down to the south to Florida, then all the way up to the east to Maine.
Oh, Maine even. Wow.
And then just right across, hitting all those other states back to California.
Wow. And that was one summer.
It was one summer.
And how many were in your family?
There's 7 of us.
Oh my gosh.
5 boys and my mom and dad.
Oh my gosh.
My mom told me, this was like a month ago.
Yeah.
She said she got a headache from the smell from the car. I said, what? Like, I couldn't tell. And she was like, this is why I had the window down the whole time. Just head out.
5 guys in a car and her husband in a car.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wow. How long did that take you?
A
couple of weeks, right? At least.
It was all of...
the summer?
It was all of June and all of July.
Wow.
And I think we came back with, like, a week before my brothers went back to school. We were considered... So we were considered back then year-round school. So
okay.
My school wasn't off during the summer.
Yeah.
But we just had packets that we took with us.
Wow.
So
y'all were little, right?
Yeah, I was 10.
Okay. Wow, man.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Oh yeah, it was definitely
awesome.
Really cool.
Okay.
Cool, but I think I would have enjoyed it like more if I was a little bit older.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I feel like I didn't understand much of like what I'm seeing, because my dad took us to a lot of spots that he felt like we should see and this and that.
Mount Rushmore, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's and just different museums, or he took us to the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Nice.
That was his like sport. So
that's cool.
So yeah, just different stuff. And then we actually cut it short because I guess the car broke down at some point.
Oh no!
So my dad had to get a mechanic to fix it.
Oh man, wow! But
38,
and
then me and Abby went to Washington.
Okay, and that was the
30th.
Oh my gosh! Wow, folks, has anyone done that before? A cross country trip across the U.S. That's crazy, man. And I mean, it sounds fun, but yeah, I think you're right. Like, you appreciate travel when you're older, you know, because I remember being a kid, we went to the Grand Canyon. It's like, yeah, cool. But it's like, I was more like, oh, I want to play video games now, you know? But now if I would go there, you know, I was like, okay, I can appreciate the majestic beauty and everything else.
Definitely.
Chat won that 2 truths and a lie. We called it nice. Spendic. You all are the best. Well done. We're going to throw that up on the big screen here. Wait, where'd it go? Right there. Boom. Chat won 2 truths and a lie. TV says, I use FedEx to ship my car across country because oh, no way. Wow, really? FedEx does that? I did not know that was a service. Slackfish says, I was very ungrateful and obnoxious to my parents when they took me and my brother to Europe. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go to Europe. And I just, wow. Hispanics is yelling at me. Listen to your chat, Ruel. Yeah, I should have listened to the chat. So, 39 states. You have not ridden a motorcycle. Like, have you ever ridden even on the back of one?
No.
Okay.
I'm assuming this doesn't count, but I've done like those little, as a kid, like a little moped thing.
Oh yeah,
they go like 60 miles an hour or something. Maybe?
Yeah, I would say it's on a motorcycle.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Then no, I've never.
Like I've ridden like on the back of a motorcycle when I was a little kid. My cousin had like a 125 or a 250 cc and a little dirt bike.
Man,
that was fun. Yeah.
Wow. No, I've never.
3 sports. Let me guess.
Yeah.
Basketball for sure.
Yeah.
Track and field.
Track and field.
Okay, the third one. It's either football. Oh, soccer?
No.
No. Football?
No.
Baseball?
No.
What else is there left? Let's see. Wrestling?
Not wrestling. Almost, but
football, basketball. I said baseball. Soccer.
You might have to go through all of them.
There ain't no hockey in here.
Nah.
Okay, I was gonna say. What else is?
There's volleyball, but I didn't do volleyball.
Okay.
There's water polo. Didn't do water polo.
Wow.
Swimming. Didn't do swimming.
We already said track and field.
Track and field
covers all that stuff, like running and
most of it.
Cross country.
Yeah.
Okay. Cross country.
It is considered 2 separate.
Yeah. Got it. So wow. Yeah. Cross country. I should have guessed because I know you're a runner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you still do 5Ks and stuff now?
Yeah. The only one I'll do currently is there's one in December that our district puts on.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't do it the one that just passed, but
yeah.
Usually every year I do that one.
Nice, awesome. Okay, friends, why don't we, thanks for the 2 truths and a lie. Yeah. Come through in the clutch over here, this guy. Let's get to the game, shall we? We are playing the Dragon Prince Battlecharged. Here we are. If you know the series, you'll recognize some of our characters. I am playing Rayla and Callum. Daryl has got Claudia and Soren. All right. So at the start of the game, you pick 2 characters for a 2-player game. For more players, you're just going to get single characters. Each character has a special deck, and what you can do in a 2-player game, you have mixed these together, shuffled them up, and, which I'm doing right now, and you're going to draw 7 cards. And what you can do on your turn is do 2 different actions. You can do an attack or a move, and then you could do a bunch of actions that fall under these things like techniques, reacts, and so forth. Slackfish says, Ruel, you should subject every guest to that game. Always. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Every single, okay, if Amanda's watching, Amanda, get ready for your 2 truths and a lie. You're right, Slackfish. That's a great way to get to know guests and stuff. Michelle and I haven't done a 2 truths and a lie in a while, so maybe next time we do it, we'll fire that up. Okay, so 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let me get the rules here. All right, so one thing I was reading the rule book earlier that I caught. The first player cannot do an attack on their turn. That's the first. Bad. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, that's the first player. They nerfed the first player. Would you like to go first?
You go first.
Okay, you want to go first. This guy's all about attacking.
I got my 2 cards.
He wants to attack. You'll notice here we have our health meter and also our energy counter. We'll explain those as we play. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I cannot attack this turn. Boo earns. Okay. I'm going to play this one first, the technique for Callum. Clever plan. Choose an ally. They draw a card or charge 2. I'm going to choose Rayla. She's going to charge 2, so she's got 5 to charge. And again, I can play as many techniques as I want to. I'll throw this down here so that you all see it. Actually, I'll put my deck here. And then I'm going to play... Those I can't play yet. These I can.
Who made this game? Slackfish.
Oh yeah, Brotherwise Games created this. I think Johnny O'Neill is the designer. Designer is... Battlecharged game system designed by Johnny O'Neill. Game designed by Brotherwise Games. And artist Jeanette Ramos. Right. Oh, Nightbot's a little behind. Why is Nightbot doing that? Let me see Nightbot. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn off the timer for that one. Thanks for spotting that, T50D. Let's see. Timers. We are no longer co-working. We are playing Dragon Prince. Okay, cool. All right, so I played that card. I'm going to move 2. Okay, so I'm going to play this move card here. Now, you can move up to that number. You don't have to do 3 exactly. Oh, yeah. So that's my discard pile. I'm going to move Rayla just 1. And it says here, if Rayla ends this move with no adjacent enemies, charge 1. So, oh wait, I shouldn't do that because she's already at 5. I can't go over that. So obviously you know what card I have in my pocket here. I will do a basic move. So if you don't want to play a card, you can play a basic move. This is my basic, which is 3. I'll move Rayla there. Just 1. And I am going to end my turn there. And by ending my turn now, I can discard cards. Name this. I feel like I can dump this one. And then I draw back up to 7. I have 5, so draw 2. And it is Daryl's turn. Ooh. So now we're in full attack mode.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm going to do this first. Once per turn, on your turn, you may discard 1 card to get a charge. So I'm going to discard that to get there.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do this one for Callum.
Yeah.
At the end of my turn, if Callum played at least one technique, which he did, charge 2.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just sit there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then I'll do this one next, which is draw a card, or if you have discarded a card, draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And
so you discarded that. What was the first one you played?
The first one I just discarded off of that one.
Got it. And now you get the 2 cards.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then for my move, I'm gonna move 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And this game, folks, you can move diagonally. It's anywhere adjacent. It's adjacent.
And then let's see.
Yeah, Slackfish. This is a Netflix animated series. It's really good, by the way. It's I just started watching it based on the Brothers Murph and Paula Deming. They were raving about it last time I saw them. It is good, legit good.
And then I'll do an attack, which is gonna cost me 2 charge, right? Bring it down to 1. Range of 3 and hits you by 2. And is this if I hit you? The target loses that as well?
2 energy,
if I were to hit you. Okay.
So I do have a react card. So how many am I hitting for?
You're getting hit by 2.
By 2, okay. I'll play Disguise. I gain 1 shield against attack, so instead of 2, I get 1. And that was... Who are you hitting?
Sorry. Yeah, this one.
That is...
one looks like Rayla?
No, it's Callum.
Oh, man.
Wait, is this Rayla or Callum? This is... Oh, wait, I'm purple. I'm supposed to be purple.
Are you?
Yeah, we're playing the wrong characters, folks, so let's...
I'm gonna swap it?
Yeah, let's...
So, wait, I would need...
So, basically, my purples go there, and then your reds
did I think I was purple because of that?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so... Is this how we're doing this?
Yeah. We'll swap them out. And then that. Okay, thank you. Okay, so yeah, that's Rayla. Rayla is going to play that react, gain +1 against an attack. So instead of getting hit for 2, she loses 1.
Cool. And then does this still happen?
Yeah, you get, what does it say?
The target loses to charge.
Energy. Oh man, so this is down to 3. Bummer.
Who's that?
Otherwise, Johnny's in the house. Hi, Johnny. It's indeed based on the Emmy Award-winning animated series from the same creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yep, agreed. You don't need to know the show to enjoy the game. It's meant as a fun fantasy skirmish for 2-on-2 or 3-on-3 battles. Thanks for dropping by, Johnny. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's well. So Daryl's going. He's moved or he's attacked.
Yeah, and I think I will. I'll save that one. All right, and I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
All right. So. Oh, this would be okay. So this is line of sight. 1, 2. So you do have line of sight in this game. You have to be able to draw a line from your character to the other character. These block it basically. Anything with a edge there. But Callum's gonna attack. And you notice here, folks. Now we have 2 different decks in our one deck. If there's a symbol here, the character that's doing the attack must have that matching symbol. In this case, Callum does. Rayla does not. And this is the cost, the energy cost. So I have to spend 3 energy. So Callum's down to 2. And this attack has a boost. So it's 4 range. So it's 1, 2, 3 range. Within range, it's going to cause 3 damage. And the boost, what does the boost do again? Boost, each boost cancels a block. Okay, so I've got 3 damage coming to you, Daryl, to this character. Is this Soren or Claudia?
That one is
That's Claudia. Okay, so Claudia is going to get 3. Yep, 1 boost breaks 1 block. Thank you, Johnny.
All right, so you hit me how much?
It's going to be 3.
3, huh? I'll save it. So, all right. 3 for Claudia?
Yep.
Yeah, whoa, she has 2 left, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, okay.
All right. It's a quick game, and we're playing to the best of 5. Whenever you knock out an opponent, they're going to be laying down, and your opponent gets one of these, and first 1 to 3 wins. Someone plays a block react. It totally cancels the attack. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Do you have a block react?
No.
Okay. A boost pushes it through, though, or pushes it through. And if you want to cancel a boosted attack like Fulminous, you need 2 blocks. Okay, got it. let's see. Now I want to move. At the end of, oh, dang, I don't have any techniques. Darn it. No techniques. Okay. Let me move Rayla. Rayla's going to move 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's the end. I've played my cards. I don't have any techniques or anything else that I want to play. So Rayla's finished here. She has no adjacent enemies, recharged to 2. And oh, I meant to say this was a basic move. So my basic move 3. At the end of turn, I recharge 2. So I don't have to play this card. Okay. But now I can exchange cards. Or I mean, I can draw cards. Make an attack. That attack gains a boost. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to draw back up. Cool. First time chatter. Thank you. The Barca Show just jumped in here. Is it a shared deck for both players and all 4 characters? It is. So Rayla and Callum have separate decks, but when they team up, you put them all into one in a 2-player game. Shuffled it up, and then you play. Likewise, Daryl has Claudia and Soren. Those 2 decks for those characters are shuffled up, put together, and playing there. Hey, Time Roller, good to see you here. Hey, thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. Daryl, you are good, my friend. Yeah.
All right. Let's do. In order to do that move, does it cost me any what's it called, charge?
For which one?
For the
the basic move, no.
Okay.
Yeah, and if it did, it would have the charge symbol.
Got it.
That symbol there.
All right. Well then.
Mark, I had a good question. I just want to throw it up here. Yes, that is correct. It's a shared deck for both players and all 4 characters. There are more than 4 characters. There's other characters that we're not playing with, but if you're a fan of the show, you'll recognize your favorites.
1, 2, 3 for my basic move up there.
Yep.
And I'll play technique, which is give Claudia's next attack this turn 1
boost.
1 boost. Is that just an added hit?
Basically, it eliminates. If I play a block, it cuts it through. Yep.
Okay. I'll play it for that, not the what's it called?
+2 range.
The line of sight. Yeah, the range. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll play that, and then I will attack. Oh, wait, before I do that. I'll use this technique. Choose an ally. They charge 1. For each card you discard. Oh, I need to discard first.
That's cool. But you can heal though. I like that. Okay.
I really need 1 more here.
Yeah.
Or else I move for no reason. Oh no. Dang. I made a bad move. Let's do. I guess I'll have to hit you for 1 then.
Okay.
With
the basic attack.
I thought I was gonna get another charge. So
that's
just 1
Rayla.
hit.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Rayla is down to 4. Okay.
And I am I'm all good.
Okay, cool. And again, folks, you can play as many cards as you want, but you can only do 1 attack and 1 move per turn. So let's see, Rayla versus Claudia. Let's do this. I'm gonna play. Let's go with this. Okay. I'm gonna play Encourage from Callum. Costs 1, so he's down to 1 thing here. It's a react card, so choose an ally who is making an attack. So he's gonna choose Rayla. That attack gains 1 boost. So a boost plus I am going to play. I'm gonna play Sweep the Leg. And this one is Rayla's. You can tell by the little symbol here, Rayla's avatar. It's got a range of 1, which is right there. It's 3 hits. So I have a hit, 3 hits, or 3 damage plus a boost. And if I hit, the target must discard a move card.
Ooh. And the boost blocks?
Basically unblocks a block. Yeah.
Got it.
Let me, I'll read it straight from the thing here. Boost. Each boost played cancels 1 block.
So is that saying if I were to play a block,
it gets canceled?
And then I could play it if I really wanted to?
Yeah, let's see. If an attack has a boost. Okay, let me see if no, the attack does not have it. So it's not part of the attack. If it would have had attack, it requires 2 blocks to cancel. But no, you would, yeah. The second one will block it.
Okay. Then let's see. Yeah, I won't block it. So how many hits?
3.
3 to Claudia?
Claudia, yeah.
No.
Oh, Claudia is the first one down.
Wow. That's for my bad move last round.
So I got the first victory token. We're playing to 3. And don't worry, folks. Right back up to it. We have so you regain all your health. You do not recharge though. Your charge stays the same. Yeah, energy's still low. Now I get to draw back up. I'm gonna draw 2 more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dump this one. I don't think Rayla needs the sprint, so I'm gonna draw up to the 7 here. And it's Daryl's turn.
All right, let's do. I need to move. I go. Okay, that might work. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Oh, he moves 2. Whenever Soren or an adjacent ally is targeted with an attack, charge 1. 2, 1, 2, and I need some more movements.
Yeah. Chrono, yes, this is based off the show. Absolutely. Here, I'll show you the rule book. An officially licensed game. This is the Dragon Prince Battlecharged game. There's the rule book right there. I just finished season 1. I'm really enjoying it on season 2. And Barca has another question. Those heart pieces look good. Are they? They are punch out cardboard, but they are, you know, nice sturdy cardboard.
And so I moved my basic move, and what was the symbol?
That is a shield.
Shield, got it. Okay. I think I need to get more charge. What do I?
Yeah, that's one thing. It's like you have to worry about your currency of charge. Like, you know, your basic moves will give you ways to charge based on your character, and then some of the cards give you charges as well.
And right, I can only do 1 movement.
Yeah, 1 move and 1 attack per turn.
And I don't think I could attack yet, so...
Alright.
I'm gonna have to dump some cards. Alright, so that's my turn.
Okay. So, does any of your charging take effect? Do you know?
Someone or adjacent ally is targeted? No. Even though I moved him, I can still do this for her. Once per turn, you may discard a card to charge?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do that then, thanks.
Yeah, because you're combining the 2 characters here.
Yeah, let me do that one. Alright, cool. Thanks.
Alright, cool. Let's bring Callum into the mix here. Oh, I'm supposed to get rid of this one. I forgot. Callum's gonna go. Gonna play a technique. Choose any enemies this hero hit this turn. Move them each 3. Okay, so that's the technique. Now I'm going to move 2, 3. Again, you can move diagonally in this game. 1, 2, 3. So we're right next to Claudia. That's my movement. Now for the attack. Okay, I'm gonna play a Spittle, which costs me 1. So down to 0 energy, unfortunately. It's a range of 3, but damage of 2. I am attacking Claudia.
And this blocks 1, right?
Correct. Yeah, that blocks the attack.
Oh, the entire attack.
Yeah. See, each boost played cancels 1 block. The block playing a block against an attack counts as that attack, but then the boost can cancel that. So you are good, my friend.
All right.
All right. So that's canceled. And then at the end of my turn, if Callum played at least 1 technique, which I did, charge 2. So back up to 2 energy. And then I draw cards. It's your turn.
And do I get this from your thing? Whenever Soren or an adjacent ally is targeted with an attack, you charge 1.
You charge 1, yeah. So wait, that's not adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Space, yeah. So yeah, you want to be close.
Let's go with. Let me see. I'm close to.
Do we have Dragon Prince fans in the house? Let us know. Who's your favorite character? Please don't share spoilers though. I just started the 2nd season, but if you're enjoying it, let us know. I just enjoyed the latest episode of Boba Fett, and for my money, best episode of the show yet. Let's not talk of spoilers though. No spoilers, folks. Let's keep this spoiler-free chat, please.
I moved up 1 with my basic move.
Yep.
We're fine. Whoops. And then I will do an attack.
Nice.
Which costs 2.
Okay.
Which would hit you 3.
And who are you hitting?
Oh, I'll hit Calum.
Okay. I don't have a good.
Really, nothing. Thought you had something ready to block it.
Ooh, this might be good though. No, I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. So what's the hit?
3.
Dang, Callum takes
There we
3.
go.
Okay, Callum started with 5, so down to 2. All right, so that's your attack for the round.
And then hit. You may move the target 2.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Okay.
And I think
Did you do a move already?
I did do a move. I did a hit, and I'm not playing any. Yeah, so I'm done.
Okay, cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I end my turn, I'm gonna discard a card
Mm-hmm.
to charge 1 for Claudia.
Nice.
And all right, that's it.
Okay. Oh boy, what am I gonna do? Okay. I want to beat up Soren a little bit, so I'm gonna play the running strike of Rayla. So it costs 2 energy, so down to 3. Move 4. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is probably a bad spot for me. So this is, what can I do here? Oh man, no, this is actually not a. Well, you know, I'll do. Yeah, that's fine. So my next attack, it has a boost and +1 damage. I'm just gonna do this basic attack. So I'm gonna attack Soren for 3, and it has a boost.
So blocking it doesn't do anything. Is it right? That's what the boost does?
Yeah, you're gonna.
I would like just waste it.
Yeah.
Okay. 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that was my move. That was my attack. At the end of turn, oh, I don't. Okay, so I don't get that. I can charge 2. No, you know what? I think that's gonna be on my turn. Yeah. Okay, so let me draw 1. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna start with the technique, which is discard a card and charge 3 or heal 2. I will discard. Got some pretty good ones now. So.
Oh no! I felt like I think I had my good cards early.
So I'm gonna discard that one to charge 3. Well, 2, I guess, because
5's the max.
Or maybe. Oh, I can only use it for Claudia.
Yep.
All right, so up to 5, and then so that's my technique, and all right, and I'll do this one. Another technique: choose an enemy, lose to lose 1 charge. So Rayla.
Okay, Rayla's down to 2.
If you've discarded a card like I just did, choose the second enemy to lose 1 as well.
Oh man, Callum's down to 1. Brutal.
And
that's a nice card.
Yeah, that one was good. And then my attack for Claudia will be to Rayla.
Okay.
For a hit of 2.
Let me see if I can play a shield or a block. I do not have a block, so I'm gonna lose 2 for Rayla. Oh, Rayla.
They're not adjacent. Okay, and I didn't move yet, so let's do
Spanish. Yeah, it's fun. Definitely an interesting game. If you like combat, this is the game for you.
That's it for me.
Okay, cool. I want to bring Callum back in the action, I think. Okay, Callum's gonna play technique. Charge 2, so up to 3. And then I may discard a card if I do draw a card. So I'm gonna discard. So discard this one. Draw one. Oh man, yeah. Come on. Do I have one? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play another technique for Callum. It's gonna cost him 1. Shoot, I hope I have enough to do this. So down to 2. Yeah. Callum's next attack this turn targets all enemies within range.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we're gonna do. So let's see. The Aspiro range 3 attack for 2, and then if I hit, I can move the target 3. So each of these are targeted for 2 points. Oh no, this is not it. Darn it. I need to. Okay, Callum there. I need to do a move first.
Man, is this one? I think this one.
That's him, yeah. Right? So 1, 2. Now they're
there. We go.
Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, totally did that wrong. Okay, now I'll do the Aspiro. It's gonna hit for 2 for both targets.
Both targets.
Okay. And then okay.
You didn't do a boost or anything, right?
No.
So I'll throw in this one. React. Choose an adjacent ally.
Okay.
They gain the
boost.
The boost.
Okay.
Against 1 attack.
Okay. So
I think Claudia's safe then, right?
Claudia's safe. Soren will take 2 damage.
All right. I'm glad he starts with 7. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And then that's the end of my turn. Callum played a technique, so he charges back up to 2 more, so for 4. All right.
And then I'll gain whenever Soren or an adjacent ally is targeted with an attack, charge 1.
Nice.
All right. And you're good?
I'm good.
All right.
Oh, I gotta draw. Sorry.
We're all just next to each other waiting to...
Yeah. That's one cool thing. So this is like the map that's on the first page of the game. So I think it's like the basic map. There's I think 6 different maps, so there's more terrain and stuff. This like I know me and Daryl, we just want to fight each other. Yeah. So
yeah, we're just
like right in each other's face.
Oh man. Let's go with. Where are you at? I thought I had one. No. Man. Alright, I guess I will have to do... Soren will attack Rayla with 2.
Okay, let me see if I have...
Before you go though.
Okay.
I'll throw in this. Soren's attack has the boost.
Okay.
Or is that a plus?
That is a boost.
That's a boost.
Yeah,
okay.
lightning bolt.
So I'll throw that in.
Okay. Dang, did I lose that card? I think I did. I had this card that would have helped me. Oh, no. Wait. Gain 1. Okay. But Callum's got to play this card. So you're going to hit me...
For 2, and I use the boost.
Okay, so the boost. I'm going to play a react card. So Callum says if an ally would be knocked out, which it would because of these 2, they set their health to 2 instead. So came back from the dead thanks to Callum.
Nice.
Okay.
And I think because I didn't move, so let's do this thing. No, that one's not good. I'll have to save that one. Nope. All right, I'm good.
You good? Okay. All right, Rayla's gonna attack Soren. This is yeah, 2. And I'm gonna play the ambush card. Oh wait, no, I can't. This is man, forget about that.
The charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some more charge.
Okay, so
I mean, not for Claudia.
But... Yeah, that's 2 charge. If I hit, I'm gonna get an extra attack. So play that.
You're hitting Soren?
Yes.
So I'm gonna throw in this for Soren. He's using a boost.
Okay.
Against attack. 1 attack.
Yeah. Dang it, I don't have a... Wait, you have a block, right? Not a...
Yeah.
Yeah, darn it. I ran out of charge. I would have been able to get rid of that. Darn it. Okay, so that's it for her attack. I can move now. I think she needs to move.
I'm giving Soren +1 because of his ability.
Rayla's going to move 1, 2. She can move 3, but I'll move... Yeah, actually I will move 3. And then end of the turn, no adjacent enemies, charge 2.
All right.
It's a cool little game. I like this.
Okay,
yeah, cool. Then redraw or draw up.
Let's see. That one is that. This heroes. Where's my attack? Guess I'll have to use that one. All right. I'm gonna throw in leap.
Okay.
Which is a movement of 4, and then this hero's next attack this turn has a plus boost.
Wow.
Big all boost, right?
Yep.
Okay. So dropping that down. Claudia. I'm red, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I'll leave it there actually.
Okay.
And then my attack has my little boost. Oh, we'll do actually just this one.
The standard
on it, yeah.
Basic. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Moon Shadow form. That is Rayla's. She has that symbol. Gain a shield against the attack. If this hero has no. Oh man, it's adjacent. Darn it, I would have healed too. Oh well. All good?
And good, yeah.
Okay.
I think I moved. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. How can I do this? This hero attacks gains +1. I don't have enough. Darn it. Come on, Callum, where are you at? You need a Callum card. Okay, we're gonna play Callum's gonna play Technique. Next attack has a boost. We'll hit. I'm gonna do the standard. Oh man, how can I? Oh, that's not it. 1, 2. Oh, I can't. Man, oh man. Yeah, I'll do a standard attack on Soren for 1 damage.
Soren, huh?
Yeah, 1 damage and it has a boost.
That's too bad. 1 damage?
Yep. And then Callum has user technique, so charges 2, but the limit is 5, and then I redraw. I'm actually gonna dump some cards here, I think. I'm gonna draw 3.
I'm gonna discard a card to get a boost for Claudia, and then. Or not a boost, sorry, a charge. I'm gonna attack. Claudia's gonna attack with a boost.
Okay.
Let's see, it's gonna hit for 4.
Dang.
To Rayla.
Rayla.
And the hit is every enemy and ally adjacent. Okay, so just
Woo.
those 2. So no worry.
Just
so just the 4.
Do you have a boost?
I have the boost on it.
Dang it. Oh man. I could do. I'm gonna have to eat. I can't do. I can't block it. Oh, Rayla,
Hey,
take this.
One
take
out.
it. So, is that your first or second?
My first.
Okay, so Rayla's out, but she keeps the energy. Is gonna recharge for the next round, or be re-energized or recuperated. Okay. Wow. Okay.
And then that's it for me.
Okay, where was Rayla? Right here?
Just right here, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
That's my character, huh?
Yeah.
Whoops, that one. There we go.
Got it.
All right, I'm good.
Okay, so 1 to 1. We're playing up to first to 3. I'm gonna go with. All right, Rayla's gonna play an ambush. It's a technique. This hero's attack this round has a boost and an additional damage.
Wow.
So I'm gonna attack Claudia for 1 range, 2 damage, but with this 3 damage, so it's 3 damage and a boost.
Man. 3 damage. Oh man. All right.
Okay.
Done.
And then I'm gonna play a move card. Oh, the ambush was 2, so I'm down to 0. And then the move card, I'm gonna play leap.
Oh yeah, I forgot to adjust.
So I'm gonna move 4 for Rayla. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then oh, that was for the attack. Was that the right one I wanted to play? Sorry, I meant to play backflip. Backflip. This one. It's 3. So 1. I was here 1, 2, 3, and then so I actually had 2 there. And then this one says, if I have no adjacent enemies, charge 1. And then this one, at the end of a turn, if Rayla has no adjacent enemies, charge 2. So she's back at full energy. And then I draw back up.
Uh-oh.
It's your turn.
1, 2 people are hurting. Got 1 and 2 left.
All right.
And I'm trying to get some health over here.
Yeah. Well, Callum's down to 2 health as well.
Okay.
I should probably have moved him, but oh well.
Let's see, charge 1. Okay, so I need to discard a card. Let's go with this one to get one charge. And then, let's see, Soren has 3, and he's right here next to Caleb. Cool, so let's do, for Soren, charge of 3. So I'm hitting you for 3, and it has a boost on it.
Okay. Let me see if I can play a couple of blocks here, which oh man, I don't have any. Darn it, I went heavy on Rayla, so yeah.
Hey.
Callum is gonna take it.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Callum goes down. Poor Callum. Okay. Arcane Jane's in the house. Hi, Arcane. Tune in late, but this game looks, yeah, it is lovely. Especially if you're a fan of the show. I am, and I am enjoying it. Is that the end of your turn?
That's in my turn.
Okay, Callum comes back. He is back from being knocked out. Resets health, and he is going to go... I don't think he can attack, though. Yeah, okay. No, he does. He's going to attack. He's got to... Okay, I'm going to play the Fulminous. It's 3 energy, so down to 2. And so I can have gain +1, give an adjacent ally... Give 1. Okay. I will play this for 3 damage against Soren.
There's a
and there's a boost. So basically you need 2 blocks to cancel that boost.
All right.
All right.
Soren, right?
Yep. Soren's down. Oh, all tied up.
I know.
The way it was meant to be. Okay. And then Soren's, or I've done my attack. I'm going to move to, actually, no, I'm not going to move. Did I play a technique this run? I did not. You know, I will move, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's go hide over here for a second. Okay, you're back up. And...
Did they add this as a dexterity game too?
Right.
I'm having issues too. There we go, I beat it.
Okay. All right. Let me dump a couple of cards so I
can... I'm allowed to use them this round, right? Even
you are, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's back. So I'm going to dump these 2 cards. Grab 1, 2, draw back up to 7.
I need a discarded card to get some charge here.
Arcane says, haven't seen the show, but if Ruel likes it, then I guess I'll yeah, definitely check it out, Arcane. I really enjoy it.
So I got a charge for Claudia.
4, 6, 7. And... this one I shouldn't have drawn. But 1, 2, 3.
Can I attack?
1, 2, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna get another charge. You may discard a card. If you do, Claudia's next attack is a boost, but I don't have... Not that I don't have attacks, I just don't want to attack.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I'm doing right now.
Yeah, it's interesting because you got to really pay attention to the energy here.
Yeah, energy and the fact that I literally have no attack cards.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang.
I've had a couple of rounds of that. Yeah. Now remember, you can at any time discard cards.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
I'd say
I just use them.
Okay, so you're good, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I think Rayla needs to go. Oh, Kate Invader, thanks for reminding us to hydrate. Folks, hydrate with us at home. All this battling is making me thirsty. Let's go with... Don't need those. It's an attack card. Charge one. I can charge. Alright, I'm gonna play a leap for Rayla. That's a move of 4. I'll just move 1 here next to Claudia. And it costs me 1 energy, so that's down to 4. And then this hero's attack has a boost. So I'm going to attack with a blade throw. So this will give 2 damage to Claudia. that will be the game if you don't have 2 blocks.
Hannah Angel saying, how much is Daryl beating Ruel? I don't know if she's just mentioning it or going off of Twitter because I said watch me beat Ruel tonight.
Oh, did you really? This guy tweeted that off, man.
So I'm laughing because it's currently tied.
It's currently tied.
I'm probably gonna lose.
Okay, so I have a boost and I have 2 damage coming to Claudia.
Yeah, which will take her out by...
Yes.
I don't have 2 boosts. I mean, I need 2 boosts, right?
You need 2 blocks, yeah.
2 blocks.
Yeah.
No, I only have one.
All right.
So even if I block it.
Yep. There it is. Oh, so close. The third one. There it is, folks. Rayla and Callum have persevered and
make it official.
Yeah, and beaten Claudia and Soren. Good game, man. GG. Fun little game. I like it. It's a cool little miniatures tactical game. Very skirmish-like, right? But I think it's something that fans of the show would be into. Because there is fighting in the show, and you have all your favorite characters.
Yeah.
I'm sure fans of the show they're gonna want to like paint these.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So, Daryl, I would recommend checking out the show. Give it a shot. I think it's cool. Folks, we're not done yet though. I want to thank Brotherwise Games for sending over the copy. Really appreciate Johnny and crew over there. Really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And yeah, Barker Show reminds me of Unmatched. Yeah, it's got some similar elements, but I really like the energy. How you have to. That's like the currency of the game. One of the currencies of the game. And I do like how quick it plays. It's really fun. Next up, though, we've got a special treat for you today. We are going to play one of Daryl's games. I'm so stoked to do this. Daryl has come up with a game called Shifty Penguins, and I'm going to take care of this. Daryl, why don't you talk about your game while I clean up the thing here?
So I've been, well, how long have I been? What's crazy is, I feel like, obviously, the better you get at anything, you tend to, like, go through the steps quicker. Yeah. So, however, I mentioned my first game took forever to get to where it's at.
Right.
This one, I feel like I started designing it, oh man, I want to say the beginning of November.
Oh, really?
And yeah.
Oh, for some reason I thought you had this in your head for longer.
Well, no, I guess if you are going to talk about how the previous one I told you it was kind of branched off of it. Yeah. So I guess it did branch off of that, and I made it into what I felt is like a better version of what I made previously.
Right.
So yeah, I guess it did take longer. Thanks, Ruel.
Just pop the balloon there. Pat Angel, by the way, thank you for joining us. Good to see you here, Amanda. And Fred, so we're gonna be playing Shifty Penguins. Yeah, I'll wait till you get set up.
So, currently in Shifty Penguins, we are gonna fight over these ice sheets, and we're gonna do that by on our turn placing either one token or playing a card. We only resolve the card once there's 3 tokens out there, and each player and each player starts off with tokens 1 through 6.
Yep.
So once a card has 3 tokens, whether it's one of all player or a mixture of both players, we reveal the tokens. Whoever has the majority on that site would win that card. So for instance, if Ruel's orange and I'm purple, you guys might not be able to read the 3 here, but so Ruel has 5 to my 3. Ruel would win it. I get my token back. I lost. Ruel gets that one back. He has to leave his highest value there.
And when we place these, we're actually placing them face down. They get revealed when we have 3 of them on there.
Ruel gets this card, which will be worth points at the end of the game, and depending where this card is at or whatever the card says, it might depend. So this one's worth 3 points. If you have claimed less battlefields, these are considered battlefields than your opponent. Otherwise, it's 1 point. But if I win here, or Ruel, then the opponent gets an immediate ability, which they would do right then. Yep. And we'd go from there and continue. So play 1 token or 1 card, and that ends your turn.
Cool. So basically, sorry, it's basically an area control game with some hand management. Yep. And you're going to choose, well, not hand management, I guess token management, I guess, or because you're trying
you get 4 cards in your hand.
Oh, that's right.
But you rarely get more.
Yeah. So you have a choice: either play a token on a card or play a card for this action. We have a neutral token over there. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. So the neutral token will come and play based off one of these cards if someone were to claim it, or off our action cards. So again, each player gets a little action card here, and we'll have 4, and 1's tossed out. And then from these, they all have different abilities, and we just do it right away. Currently, if you don't want to do what's up here, you could always reclaim one of your tokens, which I told you previously I might switch.
Yeah. Again, this is a prototype, still being the kinks are still being worked out, but I really enjoyed this the other day when we played it. So yeah, we are penguins trying, being shifty, trying to go on the ice here and claim each battlefield, or I think we would call them like sheets of ice, basically, or something.
Yeah,
right?
which is why I was going more towards shifty penguins.
Yeah,
because they're shifty.
Yep.
And we're gonna be shifting. Most likely, we'll be shifting these cards at some point.
Yeah, and that's the cool part of this game, folks. When you see it, there is a spatial element to it. So as the cards get moved, we may be moving these cards. We may actually be moving these cards around the board here. And we could talk about the final scoring.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and so that's out for now. Did you want to go first?
Yeah. Just to explain to folks here, the numbers here. What are those again?
So the numbers just let you know how much the card will be worth at the end of the game. So this is worth 1 to 3 points, depending on where this is at and whatnot. This is worth strictly 2, 2, 2. But one of these two, I forgot to write a 5. So one of these two could be worth 5. So they just give you the value of how much the card is worth.
Yeah, so you sort of know. So I'm going to take my token. I'm going to play a token right here on the battlefield or ice that's worth 1 to 4. We will know when it's flipped over.
Yeah, and let's go in the middle. You also get points at the end based off your longest line of cards that you've acquired. Yeah, so that was the spatial element I was talking about. You actually want to build like a route, a little network. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go there with that card or with that token. Well, then I guess I gotta go there. I mean, I don't have to, but I want the ability.
Yeah. So if the opponent gets all 3 there, you do not benefit. Only the person who wins it. So Daryl, at least he may win it, or he may at least get the makeup or the consolation.
I don't know why I thought you just put larger numbers. Maybe you put a 1 and a 2.
Never know.
So maybe I could win it. Hold on, maybe
you could totally win it.
We'll play it safe. All right.
And so, here's the thing. This is what I like about this. Like, yeah, Daryl, you called it. I put a 1 and a 2 there.
No way.
Yeah. And you put a 1?
I could have won with a...
You could have won.
A 4 or 5.
Yeah, and I actually sort of wanted you to win because that means you would leave your token there. But in this case, you get your 1 back. Wow. I get my 1 back. My 2 stays there.
You won it for a 2. That's...
That's crazy, right? Why don't we can show this on the big screen, actually. So here's the card. If your opponent... So I'm going to get 1 point for each card this is adjacent to.
At the end of the game.
At the end of the game. Daryl, if your opponent has less tokens or battlegrounds than you, you may place 1 token on any battlefield.
So we have the same amount.
Same, so you don't get a benefit. Okay. But my token must stay there now, folks. So I have 1 fewer token.
I can't believe I could have won it.
Yeah, you could. You totally could have. Okay.
Man, I placed it, so your turn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Usually we read each other pretty well. I guess I did say he might have put a 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Man. All right.
Okay, here we go. You did read me. You just didn't listen to yourself.
Just didn't listen to myself.
Okay. So what I'm trying to do here, 1 point for each card this is adjacent to. So adjacency is orthogonal. So I want this in the middle somehow. Yep. Okay.
Thanks, Spandex.
Yeah, Spandex. I really enjoyed this the other day, and I'm enjoying it now. I'm gonna go here because I don't want to miss out on the benefit there. All right, now we reveal, and Daryl had placed the last token, so it's my turn next. He's got 3, 4, 7.
7 to 4.
So I take my 4 back.
I get my 3 back, leave my highest. That gets flipped. Oh, that's important. So there's only 2 cards in the game that have nothing on it, and it will be on one of the 2s.
Yep.
So this would be like a known thing.
Yep.
And then mine's worth 2 points in the game.
Okay. I'm gonna go with.
Oh, I should have did that.
Let me go here.
And I'm gonna play this card. So instead of playing a token, I can play a card. I randomly take 1 token from the opposing player's supply, place it on this card. They don't get the token back until I win a battlefield.
Oh man!
So I'll leave this here. Let's go with that one. We don't look at it. It's just out for now.
Okay.
And
so that's Daryl's turn.
That's my turn. Let's hope I took your 6.
I am going to play this card here. This is play the neutral token value 3 as your own right now. So I'm going to take the value right there. So we already know it's a 3, so that's going to stay. We discard this?
Yeah, this one is just, I'm leaving it off to the side since it has the token on it.
Okay.
And then technically, so Ruel has that card that gave him the 3. One of these also gives the player 3.
Oh.
So let's say I were to win it,
yeah,
then I could use it.
Nice.
Let's go. So you have a 3, and maybe that's your 3 there. So if it's a tie, let's say Ruel has a 3 and a 3, and I have a 6. It's a tie, but whoever placed the least amount of tokens wins it.
Yeah, and that would go to you.
Yeah,
because it's technically.
Yeah, since technically yours. Oops. So I played my 6.
Wow, you did. Okay,
wow,
so I get this.
Yep, and then that goes back. And so Ruel, opponent may claim a battlefield that currently only has their tokens on it.
Oh man, that hurts.
Man, when my brother played this,
yeah,
and he won this card,
yeah,
but I had like a token out there, he was like, "That's bull!" Man, he was so mad. But this one for me, 1 point for each card it's adjacent to, so it's similar to I think this one, right?
Yep.
All right, and then back to Ruel.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and I won. I should have waited to get that back.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
I like that. Let's see. I'm gonna place a token over here. Oops.
Let's do.
Folks who are just joining us, we are playing Shifty Penguins from designer Daryl Gersten right here. No new prototype, and I liked it the other day. I'm liking it now. If you want, please follow Daryl on the socials. Let me drop his socials right there. He's on Twitter. Follow him there. And hopefully you can update us as to how the game goes.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to do this one, which is swap one of your unused tokens with one of your winning tokens by a difference of 2 or less.
Oh.
I'm going to... unfortunately, I already used my 4.
I was going to say.
At least I'll switch it out with my 5.
At least you get your 6, yeah.
My 6 back. Back to a row.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to place... this one.
Oh, game's over once.
Oh yeah. When's the game over, Daryl?
If we were to happen to both pass, the game's over, or once all of these have been claimed.
Yep.
You went to this one or this one?
That one.
Let's do. Man, you got me thinking too hard now. Okay, let's go there.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go here.
I feel like I always have to go to like get the benefit.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I don't
Something
need
like
to.
this, you get nothing there.
Yeah. I guess. I'm like reluctantly doing it.
Reveal?
Okay, so 6 to 1. This is a 1 for those who can't see my purple.
So I get my 1 back, but the 5's going to stay here. And let's see what the card says. Daryl, opponent may switch one of their winning tokens with one in their supply of a value 1 or 2 or less.
That's double whammy.
Wow.
Okay, 2 or less, right?
Yes.
1 or 2. Okay, so I'm going to change that.
Nice.
Oh, I'm getting these numbers back, Ruel. I need to...
And then mine, I get 3 points if I have 2 action cards left after you pass, otherwise 1 point. So I'm definitely going to hold my action cards. Okay. You would place the last one.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm going to place this one here.
Like, okay, you have 5 and 2. I feel like you got a 6 there. No. 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 4. Okay.
All right.
Let's go with. I'm gonna go here.
You can change it up, huh?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'll go here. Okay.
3. Oh, I forgot to put the 6 there. You could always look at your own tokens.
Yeah.
By the way. Oh man.
So I get that one.
So you get it back. I gotta leave my 6.
One of the benefits.
This one is for Ruel. You may move cards equal. Oh, this is bad for me. Equal to half the value of the winning token here, rounded down. So you're allowed to move 3 cards like this one to one of the other. I didn't write it in there properly. So pretty much you can move this one to like over here to one of its ends, or this one to over this side.
Can I move it like this?
Now's your chance, as long as it's adjacent to another card.
Adjacent to another card.
So I see, of course I need to write.
Yeah.
But yes, as long as it's touching another card, yeah.
Okay, there.
Perfect, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Is that helping you for which one? What's your...
It's hurting you, I think.
Oh, got it.
Right. What was it say?
Yeah, 1 point for each card it's adjacent to.
So it's only 1 now instead of whatever.
And then here it's 2 points, or I could leave 2 tokens here by difference of 2 or less for 5.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Can't do it. Okay.
No. That was
you.
I placed the last.
You placed the last.
Yeah. So back to you.
Yeah, because you had the 6 and you forgot.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna go here. So I'm the only one that gets this. I reveal all these. I leave the highest one.
Oh man. I didn't even see that card that you just went on your own.
So no opponent benefit. But,
nope.
So I get 3 points of touching only two other cards, otherwise 1 point. So right now it's only touching 2 cards.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna change that.
Uh-oh.
Here's the thing. Do I do it now or?
Do it now, man.
Then let's do it. All right. Move 1 card to its opposite end. Not only does it benefit me, but also hurt you.
Ah, nice, nice, nice.
Back to you.
Okay.
All
right. Here.
I think I got that one.
Okay. What'd you put up there?
3, total of 7.
Okay.
Tier 1.
Yeah.
So gotta leave my. What helped me a lot was getting my 5 and 6
yeah,
back.
that was huge. Yeah. All right.
Opponent may draw another card, so you would shuffle all these up.
Okay.
And draw another one.
Cool.
3 points if touching only 2 cards. Otherwise, it's 1 point. So 3 points so far, Ruel.
Okay. So there's my action card. Okay. I'm gonna play the neutral token as my own right now. Do I have to have a token first?
Nope.
There?
No.
I can just play.
Yeah.
Okay. Go right there.
Let's see. You still have your 6. All right.
Let's see. Let's go over here.
All right. You got. Ooh. So since Ruel doesn't own this one,
yeah,
he gets to leave his 1 here.
Yeah, which I like.
So I had 1. 1 to 4. I get nothing.
Yes. And again, these are end game action points. Folks.
Yeah, and that was my go, I think.
Yep. Johnny, missed most Battlecharged game. Yeah, I ended up winning 3-2. It was down to the wire. It was a fun game. Well done, sir. Now we're playing Daryl's prototype. This is Shifty Penguins. Daryl is a designer as well. So now it's basically area control with a little spatial element and some hand management as well. It's my turn, right, Daryl?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. What was this one here? This is yours. 1 point if it's touching.
Each card is adjacent to. So currently 2.
Okay. And this is 3 points if you had 2 guys. Okay. I'm gonna play shift an entire row in one direction.
All right.
Okay.
I'm doing that.
And I will do that.
Is that your 6?
It is.
That's your 6.
Yeah.
So.
How was it?
4 to your 6. So I had 4. Ruel had 6. Opponent gets control of. Oh, thanks. I'll take control.
Yep, of it. All right, you got
it. This is 3 points if you have claimed less battlefields than your opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, good.
So what is it?
Otherwise, 1 point.
Okay.
But you do have the tiebreaker card. So if we end up in a tie,
tiebreaker card.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's it.
That's it.
The game is ended because all the battlefields or all the sheets of ice have been claimed. Now we're going to score. We score the points on the cards. Are there any card points in the...
No.
Okay.
Nothing on the
Nothing on cards. Okay. But we also going to get points for the longest contiguous line that you have, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, and I have 2, so it's 3, right?
Yep.
Or 3 cards.
Yeah, it's your biggest one. So you have 3 and I have 3.
Okay.
But for Ruel's points...
I'll get my calculator count on mine because I'm bad at math.
Right? You and me both. 1 point for each card that's adjacent to. So you're getting 2 points for this one.
Okay.
This one you're getting the 1 point because this you don't have less battlefields.
Yep.
This one you're getting 2.
Okay.
This one you're getting. Do you have 2 action cards?
I do have 2 action cards.
So you're getting 3.
Yeah.
And this one is 3 points if it's touching only 2 other cards.
It's touching
otherwise
3,
1. So 1 point.
Okay.
And I don't know if did you add this yet? The 3.
Nope. So 3. So I have a total of 12 points.
12.
Okay.
And
Daryl has.
I got the 3 for the
3 for that.
3 points if only touching 2.
Oh man, I missed that one.
2 points. Yeah. So 2 for this one.
Okay.
2 for this one.
Okay.
And 1 point for each card. That's on you.
Oh. 11.
Whoa.
1 point, man. Wow. Nice game, GG.
Good.
Another
GG.
good game. Wow.
Man.
Both times I played this is my second time playing. We've had close games like that.
Yeah.
I think the last time was like 12-10 or 13-10 or something like that.
Yeah.
Really close game. Again, folks, you just saw it. It's area control, hand management with just a little spatial puzzle to it. I really enjoy it, man. I think you have a winner here in your hands, and hopefully, you know, you publish it, man.
Yeah, definitely. I do like. Obviously, you hope to like your own designs.
Yeah,
but I do like this one a lot more than other ones. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just feels good to play it for myself.
Absolutely, yeah. So, folks, again, follow Daryl on the socials right there. I just dropped his link. He's on Twitter. He's got a bunch of games, prototypes that I played that I enjoyed. This one, definitely my favorite. So today we played the Dragon Prince Battlecharged from our friends at Brotherwise Games, and we played Shifty Penguins from my friend Daryl Durston. Follow him there. Folks, thank you again for joining me today and us today for another fun episode of Tabletop Tonight. What we've got coming up, I am not streaming tomorrow. I will be filming a Rahdo runs through video for the Rahdo channel. I'm playing Azul Queen's Garden. You'll see that, I think, next week. It depends on how long it takes to get edited down. And so no streaming for me tomorrow. I got to rest my voice and get ready for that. And then also Friday, no stream for me because I will be on set again. I'm so excited. I get to go play a game with the Good Times Society, Becca Scott, Jake Michaels. We got some other guests as well. I'm really looking forward to that. So I'll be spending the day in LA working. But Daryl, anything before we got to get going? Any thoughts on either game, or just thoughts in general, or you know, anything? You got anything planned coming up?
Nothing planned. I don't think so over the weekend. I don't really watch sports, but what, Super Bowl's 2 weeks away?
Yeah, we've got the AFC and NFC Championships Sunday, which happens to be my birthday, folks. Speaking of my birthday, don't forget Tabletop Live Network, TLN, this weekend. Michelle, Lauren, and I, we're going to be playing on Sunday, 10 a.m. We're playing Picture Perfect, and we got our friend Mozart, the dog. He's coming over. Lauren and the dog seeing it again. Did you see Mozart in the last one?
I don't think so.
He's a puppy, a German Shepherd pup. Super cute dog. Wow. He had one ear up, one ear down because he's a puppy. But really good dog, and so he'll be in the studio. Hopefully he'll join us on the stream. So that's, folks, join us for TLN, please. We'd love to have you all there. It's 24 hours of gaming. Brothers Murph, and a bunch of great streamers are going to be doing it all weekend long. And then Monday, Panda Angel, Daryl, my wife Michelle, and myself, we're going to do a stream on Monday pretty much all day. It's like 6 to 7 hours. Starts at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. We're going to celebrate my birthday by playing a bunch of games. We're working on sponsors right now. I can announce one sponsor. If you could hand that top game over there, Daryl, right underneath the... Yeah, right there. We're playing, for sure, we're playing Moonrakers from Ivy Games. That's one of the... our sponsors. I want to shout out Austin Harrison and the team over there, Sam and everyone. Thank you for sponsoring. We are gonna. This is the second copy of Moonrakers I have. This is brand new sealed because we're gonna give this one away to someone in the U.S. It's a beautiful production. Hey. Yeah, we're giving that away.
I live in the U.S.
You do. You don't enter the contest. We're gonna be playing Moonrakers from our sponsor. Give away a copy. I'm still working on other sponsors. Even if we don't get sponsored, we're still gonna have fun. We're gonna play games. We've got a whole lineup of great games lined up. Lineup. Yeah. Anyways, y'all know what I mean. So that's looking forward. I'm looking forward to having you again, Daryl, here. It's gonna be fun, and Amanda as well. For now, that's it for now. Let's raid someone. Let me find the raiding button. Again, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Let's see who is live. Oh, that's us. Oh, Brain Jar's live. Let's go raid Brain Jar. Let's go say hi to Casey and Miguel. Brain in a jar. There they are. All right, let's show some love to Casey and Miguel, folks. Gonna start the raid right now. I'll see y'all in a couple of... actually, I'll see y'all this weekend for TLN. And Daryl, have a great weekend, my friend. Yeah. Thanks again for showing your game.
Definitely. Fun. Thanks for having me try it.
Always, man. Always. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Gonna start the raid, folks. On behalf of everyone here on Tabletop Night, thank you again for your support. We really appreciate it. Have a great day and a great weekend. We'll see you on TLN. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.